What is history? We often think of history as stories that have already passed. But history is not a dusty record. It is closer to an ongoing question that continues to be written even now. That question is, what is important? If it were you, would you record everything that happened in a single day? Or would you choose only a few important moments to keep? In the past, countless things happened. Some people crossed rivers, some fought in wars, and others quietly lived through an ordinary day. Yet not all of these moments are remembered as history. Why is that? Just as we choose only the numbers we need when we calculate, historians select only some events. Then where did all the unchosen moments go? So history is not simply a collection of facts. It is a story of selected facts. Among people who lived in the same time, some are recorded while others are not. At this point, we begin to ask an important question. Whose choices shaped the history we know today? If someone else had written this story, wouldn't it look completely different? This question helps us think more deeply. If we hear only one side of a story, the world can seem one-sided. But when different perspectives come together, we begin to see a fuller picture. It is like looking at points. One point alone does not show a direction, but when many points come together, a figure takes shape. Is it enough to understand the world by looking at just one story? People who write history have asked the same question. They choose events they believe are important and build their accounts around meaningful details. Some try to see the world broadly, while others look closely at the reality around them. What matters is that, even though they were influenced by their experiences, they tried not to lean too far to one side. Just as a scale cannot measure accurately if it tilts, facts can easily become distorted when perspective is unbalanced. Then why do we study history? Is it to learn about the past? Or to do well on exams? Perhaps there is an even more important reason. We read history to understand who we are today and to make wiser choices for the future. By looking at the choices people made in the past, we begin to ask ourselves which path might be better. Think about it. The choices we make today may one day become history for someone else. What kind of story would you want to leave behind? If someone were to write about us, which moments would they find most important? History is not a story that has already ended. It is a story that is still being written. And right now, we are writing a part of it.